So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Hi everyone, Martha here. So today we are talking about episode 7, and man, it did the Gambit funeral perfect. I mean, it's sad that he's dead. I totally agree. But I think the way they did his funeral, having Nightcrawler as his priest, that part was perfect. Anybody else picked as a priest would be wrong, but him, since how good he is with reading things from the Bible, magnifique. So yeah, I did like the little sermon that he gave. That one was really good. I have it playing in the background because I couldn't find a picture with my boy as a priest. I couldn't find one. How you put a lot of pictures on freaking image on Google Images and you couldn't put him in a priest outfit in there. How dare you? So everybody's. I did not notice, like, they're trying to make it look like Eric is dead, but we'll find out later on. I'll get there. Because I did not realize, because he wasn't there. I thought he wasn't there because him and Gambit were exactly on the best terms since they both wanted Rogue. But Rogue wasn't also there because Jubilee was asking at the end of the funeral, why isn't she here? He saved her, basically, and Wolverine tells her that everyone grieves in her own way, and then Nightcrawler says, she kind of wants revenge. And man, does she want revenge. She goes to the army. She goes and takes it out on, General Ross, the guy who comes, Red Hulk, the one that I think Harrison Ford is now playing as, because since that actor has passed away, who plays him who used to play him in the Marvel movies, and we also have Captain America Steve here, because she runs at him and throws his shield out there when she asks him for help to find out where Trask is, and then she goes and talks to Trask's friend, the one that supposedly killed Charles, and finds out that he's not exactly in prison. Has his own little house where he's keeping butterfly collection. Yeah. But eventually tries to read his touch him by reading his mind or find out where Trask is. Instead, she gets taken out by him because he has some way of stopping people from reading his mind, I guess. And when he comes to, I'm not sure who this is. Anybody want to tell me who this guy is? Because they did not say his name once during the episode, and I had the caption on, but I couldn't read it. Nobody was saying his name. Darn it! But some guy with a weird guy with beard is killing Charles. Is killing this guy? Is killing Trask's friends by knocking him out right when he starts talking. Okay. And then when they all go after Trask, because Trask talks to them and tells them that he's sorry for what he did on Genosha. Oh yeah, and we also go to Genosha. Beast gets mad at the porter lady because she said she brought up the fact that they are different, and she ended up and Beast ends up walking away. We find out that the Warlocks are dead. What's her name? They find Emma Frost ends up being the one of the survivors because she uses her diamond power and to protecting herself. Gambit, Jean senses another telepath, but Scott thinks it's Madeline, but it's not. So she died too. And this is when they decide to go look for tracks, and they find Rogue after she touched the guy who made the Sentinels. And they go after Trask, and she gets... Basically, he tells them that Sinister took his blood in order to make the attack happen on Genosha, and he's saying he's sorry. He jumps, and Rogue tries to get more out of him, but instead, and after he says, "I have nothing more to give you," he lets him die. But instead of him actually dying, he comes, and then we also have this little moment where both Nightcrawler and her hug each other, and because since they're brother and sister, he says some adopted sister I turned out to be, and Nightcrawler is not mad at her. So I did like that moment that they had right there. That was sweet. And then they fight, and we see Morph turn into Quicksilver, and Rogue's already taken out because when Trax fell, he took out her first, and took out all of them until even knocked them out really fast, even Wolverine. Then Cable shows up and tells them that he'll help them find where Mr. Sinister is, and it took Jean to realize that this is Scott's son, because Scott cannot look at Cable's eye. So, and then we realize that, and then mutant from earlier, with Mr. Sinister tells that Charles is still alive, and so is Eric, because we see the guy who killed... okay, I need to learn these characters' names. Hold on. Okay, Gyrick and Bastion. Okay, I looked how to say those two names. So, Bastion is shaving Eric during this part, and that's how the episode ends with, I don't know, trying to brainwash him, I guess. And so I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna probably get this one like a 9 out of 10. And I'm gonna go watch the trailer for the Disney Dreamlight Valley that came out today. So I'm gonna watch that. Then I'll end the video here. So back in a bit when that one airs. When that game comes on. Oh yeah, and I forgot that Jubilee and Sunspot, I think his name is, go and tell his mom that he's a mutant, because Jubilee doesn't want his mom to find out that he is a mutant. His mom to find out he's mutant on the news, but turns out that she already knows because of all the times she started fires, and she put two and two together. But she wants to keep the fact that he's a mutant from the world, so they have to figure out. So she wants to figure out a way to do that. So that's it. So I wanted to add. All right, guys, ready? Let's watch this trailer. I got both Donald and Oswald here, and let's read what's on here first before we watch it. Okay. A new fee contact update and expansion past Act 2. You get an update preview for exciting coming up to Disney Dreamlight Valley next week. Watch our development update video. And for details, and yes, that includes a release date. Okay?
Hey Valley Villagers, we're
Hi, Rachel.
from our regular teasing schedule and bringing you a behind the magic look at the Valley's next update, including part 2 of our Rift in Time expansion. In our first developer update, we're giving you an early sneak peek.
Yay, Daisy!
And make sure to stay tuned to the end for more exciting news. We're so excited to finally share that more Disney Parks content is arriving in-game with the inclusion of the upcoming A Day at Disney Star Path. And don't worry, you'll be able to collect past Disney Parks rides and items when they return to the premium shop this season, alongside additional iconic rides and properties. Our team cannot wait to see your Valley Visit adventures
Inside Out
in your own Dreamlight parks. But that's not the only adventures you'll be getting up to with friends. In the Thrills and Frills update, join your friends on a fishing excursion, harvest their resources, and harness your Dreamlight to help them get rid of those pesky nightmares.
Yeah, I just don't have nobody to play with.
Wherever you roam. Taking photos with friends and capturing memories is one of the best parts of any real-world adventure, and why shouldn't this be the same for Valley visits?
Yay! For people who have friends to take pictures with.
Further empowering you to take selfies with your friends while participating in a Valley visit with enhanced camera functionality. However, that's not the only camera feature we saw our community requesting. Arriving alongside this update is the ability to take photos inside attractions you place in your valleys. This feature will not only work with attractions from past Disney Park Star Paths, but also the ones arriving in our next one.
Oh, there's the carpet one.
Many of you guessed it based off of our last roadmap, but Daisy Duck is making her way to the valley. And after reuniting with her, unlock the boutique, a new building that can be used to showcase your touch of magic designs.
Oh, there's inside of it. Cool.
Also collect your designs to use themselves. And the fun
that's her picture
there. Completing weekly design challenges with Daisy will unlock exclusive boutique rewards such as new touch of magic items.
Meanwhile, on
Howdy, folks. Disney Dreamlight Valley Rift in Time was released last December, and we've loved hearing your thoughts on the expansion pass and seeing your first reactions to visiting Eternity Isle for the first time. The expansion pass comes in 3 acts, and we're excited to give you your first look at Act 2, The Spark of Imagination. Of course, an expansive narrative update isn't all that awaits you in the second act of A Rift in Time. Get even more utility out of your Royal Hourglass as you level it up and work towards exciting rewards. As you embark on your quest for the Spark of Imagination, new adventures and puzzles await you. While the ancient ruins are filled with new challenges, you'll also meet an enthusiastic new friend. We're incredibly lucky to bring Oswald, one of Walt Disney's first creations, to Eternity Isle.
They said one of them, not the first one.
Yay! Into Oswald's fun and mischievous personality while building his quest line. Inspired by Oswald's origins, you'll discover lots of fun homages to the science of Disney's quest.
An old car!
Transforming seemingly
a train!
3D objects to 3D.
I rolled in that train! And there's my house!
The art team also had a fantastic time designing his house, inspired by old-time movie theaters.
Yay! You guys were right! It was a movie theater! A piano!
To the past.
Whoa!
We know how much you love critters. We do too. So we made sure that Oswald also has an impact on his surroundings, turning
black and white.
He interacts with
black and white monkey,
such as the critters that can be found on Eternity Isle.
Black and white snake.
We can't wait for you to dive into this new content. The Spark of Imagination may hold more power than you can imagine. Act 2 of the expansion pack is released alongside our
everything's black and white.
Thrills and Frills.
Just how I like it.
Thanks, Ryan. I personally cannot wait to meet Oswald on Eternity Isle, and it seems that we don't have to wait for long. We're thrilled to end this developer update with one last surprise.
Really?
Our next free update, Thrills and Frills, is arriving on all platforms on May 1st.
Next week! Next week I get my girlfriend!
Expect the story to continue.
Get out of here! You're not even part of this!
Arriving on the same
right, that doesn't have Daisy!
Follow us on our social media accounts and let us know what you're most excited for. And stay tuned for more info. See you in the valley.
Bye!
Yep. Is that it? Yep. I know, Simba. Aren't you happy? So that's basically it. Hey, Simba. Simba's a little hurt. So I don't want to... You want to... Okay. He is hurt, but hopefully he'll get better. Say hi, everybody. So I can't wait for that new update. Okay, he wants to go. Can't wait for next week. I haven't opened an update yet because I've been busy watching those 2 episodes, watching those episodes and editing this. So I'll find out what the new items and the items places and the check out and we get today. But I can't wait for next week. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye-bye!